6.5 yards per play, which is second worst in NFL history.
Here's Dak in the pocket. He's slammed down by Hutchinson, and the rookie has his 4th sack of the season.
You just find very quickly when he's out there, things just happen quicker, more explosive.
2nd and 11, also without DJ Chark. He went on IR a couple days ago. Pass caught near the first down. That's Reynolds, and it's enough for the first.
And this offense, I mean, Sewell's a road grader, but Ragnow, 77, he's outstanding as well.
Here's Goff. Pass is perfect, and that is T.J. Hockenson with the reception and another Lions first down.
Lowest sacks, 7. Dallas number 1 in sacks, 24.
Here's the quick toss. Raymond, who's having a busy first quarter. He's had the one play to start this drive with the reverse. He's got another reception here that goes for 8.
This time, you think they're going to do it again? Nope, pop out.
3rd and 7. Pass. Knocked down by Diggs. Would have been short of the first anyway. Diggs.
This kicker, they've had a rotating door, haven't they?
They have. They've had 10 that have been tried out. They kicked good from 40 since they let Prater leave in free agency. At the bottom of the screen, he and Prescott have always had good chemistry. On first down, he's looking the other way, and he drops it right in there to Dalton Schultz. Awkward tackle, though. The rookie second-rounder out of Kentucky.
He's good.
Had off-season hernia surgery. Throw down the field, and it is a reception by C.D. Lamb.
You know, mugging the line of scrimmage with the linebacker run through and so forth. So, you know, hopefully we can punch it in here.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you.
Back in the game is Schultz.
By a ton in situational ball when it's important.
Had the 3rd most catches by a tight end in the league last year. Up the middle is Pollard. Backpedaling to the 5-yard line. Nice hard run by Tony Pollard.
He's like, you guys figured out, but you're staying after practice if you don't get the ball out.
3rd and 2. Pollard is stacked up.
Wow.
Maher being called on from 22 yards out. Kicks it through dead center. Beat up on San Francisco last week. 2nd and 6. Goff had time. Able to find the target.
I think you're going to get a late hit on Parsons as well at the end. Comes flying in. Good patience by Goff to get through that entire. And you see the talent level.
Justin Jackson, the running back. And a completion again to Brock Wright. Cowboys ready to pounce. Able to dump it off. Reynolds. Look at the Cowboys swarming. No gain. Van Der Esch. Flag, kick, beauty. Good. Elliott so far, 5 carries, 6 yards. Now he gets his first one with any daylight, and he gets tripped up after about 6 or 7.
You need to give the ball to your running back, throw screens, and then keep it as the quarterback. But instead,
dump it down to Schultz, who has a 3rd catch, and he's near the 40. But he has had some nagging injuries. He's back in the starting lineup today. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, they've given up way too many big plays to see Dallas continue. This is one of them.
Open. Lamb to the 39. A.J. Parker was the defender.
But starting to settle in a little bit, it feels like.
2nd and 10. Decide to run a little option play. And Elliott's going to take it to the 25. That side was sealed by the likes of Dalton Schultz. And Zeke is slow to get up.
And they only got 7 sacks in the year.
On first down.
They're getting to him today.
Got Noah Brown. What a hit, and the ball comes out. Ball is out at the 3-yard line, and Detroit has recovered.
Oh, my goodness.
Right, Jamal? The rest of those guys got to take on the load, share the load, and spread it out. We got enough here to win with, though. We got to do it, though.
Appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Tracy. They open up with a 16-yard pass play to Hockenson.
As you can see right there, the 20-win. And they need it one play, one game at a time. Good start to the second half so far.
That was the longest play of the game, that 16-yarder. As, again, they get innovative, and they go to Raymond for a gain of 7. Of course, he drafted Aaron Glenn as well with the New York Jets. Dan Quinn used to attend the Giants training camps. Here is Goff going for the deep ball. Oh, what an interception! That is Diggs. and he was not touched.
The ball makes contact with the ground, and I think it definitely could have been overturned had they reviewed that further.
Okay, that's a pass play to Lamb for a first time. But, Gene, I got to ask you.
Well, with it being a turnover, Jim, you would expect, and you know that they're looking.
As Zeke breaks one out to the 47. Go ahead, Gene.
That they've confirmed the interception, and then they play on. That's what the officials on the field are feeling.
Okay, moving on. Cowboys got momentum with a third straight chunk play. This one.
Well, moving on because they got away with one.
2nd and 1, and look at Pollard into the secondary with one wiggle, a second, and down to the 15-yard line.
And bootleg means fake it and go over, and same thing here. They hand it off right up the middle.
Barniak is the fullback. It's Elliott into the end zone for the game's first touchdown. Dallas took just 3 minutes and change to go the 82 yards.
That allows you to get into some other stuff.
1st and 5. Got him on the slant. And that's out to the 50, near the 50, the 48 for Cowboys blitzing. Goff rolling out. And he gets taken down at the 50. Parsons ran all the way over to get him. Parsons a little shaken up maybe. 4th and 8 it is. And they let Fox handle it. Going to be returned by Turpin. Oh. Look at Turpin go! Turpin got tackled by the last man. Elliott got him. Momentum of the game.
6-3. Turnover going the other way.
Here's Prescott firing it. And it is a catch by Noah Brown.
But you can't have those big plays. Not on special teams and not on defense. You can't lead the league. And
3rd and 2, and they get to him. That's Hutchinson again. Boy, he's had a nice game today. Aiden Hutchinson, his 2nd sack for the Heisman runner-up a year ago. Nice run. Nice cutback by Craig Reynolds. Out of the University of Houston.
you know that, though. That's good.
Yeah, he was drafted. Also drafted by the Chicago Bulls, by the way. It's a completion to Reynolds. And that's going to be Reynolds' first catch. He's got... Well, they've got to get 14 for the first.
Yeah, you got to look deep, check it down, and hope your guy can get to it.
There's a pass. It was whistling out to the 50, and it's caught.
Wow. That is awesome.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Giants. Here's a handoff to the 45 from Williams.
You do love every... I know, but they're 50% from here where you should be like 85.
It's Williams. He's going to get one. He's got a whole lot more. Look at that run.
Vita, Vaitai, they're going to have maybe the best offensive line in the NFL.
Their first red zone snap of the day, and it's a big one all the way to the end zone. That is right. They're still waiting for confirmation, and they're going to rule him down just short.
This is concerning if I'm Detroit.
Oh, the ball comes out. Oh no! Comes out and Dallas recovers. They could have challenged that last one. That pass is to Pollard, and they get out of the jam and pick up a quick 19. What a sequence of events it was, though, a moment ago.
But you didn't know that at the time. The other part is you could have moved the ball up, and that helps your quarterback sneak it. When you're at the one,
here's Pollard with a wiggle, and he's about a half-yard short.
You know, creating havoc.
Here's 3rd and 1. They toss it, Pollard. Anzalone trying to get to him, and the Lions make a play. Look at Anzalone race over to get him, and Elliott helped out.
And this is shocking if you're a Cowboy fan, because this is not what you expected.
Able to throw it out in the flat to right. And he's out to the 24-yard line. Have to get to the Dallas 46. Goff's pass. That's intercepted. That is an interception by Jordan Lewis.
To the left. We got a ton of matchup. No one's guarding inside up top.
Looks like Detroit jumped. Free play to Lamb. to the 26. Oh, they were trying to time that up, then they missed. 15-yard pass play.
And there's
got another open receiver. It's Brown keeping his balance to the 11.
see all the communication. Got to get everyone out. You can do that at home. Much tougher on the road. You can get to the right play over and over again.
2nd and 8. Tackled at the 2-yard line. That's Schultz.
This would be a timeout if it was me after this play.
1st and goal. Back to Zeke. Touchdown, Dallas.
Imposing their will. Dak starting to get back into that rhythm.
No Swift either.
Yeah, their weapons will come back.
Oh, there's the lost ball, and it's Williams who just took it right out of his hands. And then he lost the football, recovered by Armstrong. Dorrance Armstrong ends up with it.
Tom Brady hasn't been 3-4, had a losing record after this part. Oh,
Pollard down to the 3. Down to the 3.
Yeah, they're not quite there yet. We know. I think Dan Campbell and Brad Holmes are building. He did get to throw it for his first touchdown.
There it is, the touchdown pass to Hendershot.
That's his first one of the year, Dak, right?
That is. Which was just southwest of Fort Worth. His mom and dad were here today. It was a big thing for Dan to come back to Dallas. Was hoping to pull off the big shocker. He stayed in there for 3.5 quarters.